Greetings, 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 my V family all over the world. This is your chief. Welcome to week 20. Welcome to the beautiful city of Dubai, where I am right now. I was in London, as you can see from my social media, Patman Sinatiraja on Insta. Then I went to Switzerland, and now I'm back in Dubai. Spent an amazing whole journey with Japa, Dato Sri Vijay, the V partners, the AVPs, the V councils, the V elite leaders, the core, the alliance, the corporate warriors of QNet, the V, everyone, guys. All right. And after so long of being locked down in a pandemic, it was amazing to get into a flight. Okay. Actually, I love airports. Okay. I loved everything about my journey. And now I'm in the amazing city of Dubai, having non-stop meetings. All right. This is week 20. Okay. We just finished the Bonanza last week. The VCC Bonanza doesn't mean you go like, it's over, I can take a break and sing Kumbaya. No, you get out there and you refocus yourself, your whole organization into presentation. All right, guys. And today, just before finishing all my meetings, earlier in the afternoon, I spoke to a group who qualified for an incentive to come to Dubai. And I suddenly realized they were all beginners, just starting their amazing journey to financial freedom with QNet. And I was holding the mic and said, oh my God, I haven't spoken to beginners in such a long time. Then I realized that I do every Wednesday. Because you guys are watching me right now. I am Patman Sinatiraja. I am chief. I do exist. You accidentally stumbled upon this video. Master plan. Watch it till the end. If you already signed up, welcome to the greatest network marketing company in the world, with the greatest products, greatest comp plan, greatest uplines, and greatest founders, the great ones, Japadas Bismarck and Dato Sri Vijay Ishwaran. And guys, today I was talking to this bunch of new people, right? Unbelievable, excited, crazy people, all right? They're going to be rock stars. And then the past 2 days I spent with the unbelievable warriors of the V from Kazakhstan. I met so many people, okay? Today I met an amazing group from Iraq. I've just been meeting so many people randomly in the mall, wherever I go. Somebody said, chief, okay? And today when I was talking to these new kids on the block, I realized that, oh my God, all right? The amount of new people we used to talk to in the early days. I still remember the trainings Japa and Dato Sri Vijay used to do. Like basic training, guys, okay? Like training for beginners, like what you guys are doing. Nowadays at VCon, we talk about some nice stuff. But we started just like you. I did the 8 basic building blocks every week for everyone who signed up. You know, that was part of our system. And today I remembered a module that I used to do a long time ago, and I wanted you to listen very carefully. I used to do a module that I learned from Dato Sri Vijay called Millionaire Mentality. All right. In a summary, the module is about, before you can earn the $1 million in a bank, you have to have the mentality of a millionaire. You must earn the $1 million here. You must earn the $1 million here. And then you earn the money in your bank. Okay, so Dato Sri Vijay said, Patman, even if you're broke right now, you must have millionaire mentality. All right. And I know you guys are saying, Chief, I have a dream. I'm not broke. I'm going to be financially free. And today I spoke about the 2 different mindsets. Now, the problem is, when the day you signed up, whether it's today, yesterday, a week ago, a month ago, a year ago, all right, you crossed the line. And there was a mindset before the line. How you used to think, how you used to look at life, how you used to look at your life. And then you crossed the line and became an IR of QNet, which I believe is the best decision you ever made. The problem is, a lot of the old mindset followed you onto this journey, and you haven't let go of it. You know, you haven't emptied the old mindsets, and therefore you're struggling in this journey, because this journey of financial freedom requires you to have millionaire mindset. See, there's 2 types of people in the world, okay? There are people who are rich and they're poor. This is the reality, okay, of life. There are poor people and there's rich people. And the only difference between poor and rich people is that rich people don't worry about money. But doesn't mean they don't have money. All right? Or doesn't mean they have a lot of money. Do you understand? Poor and rich. My definition is slightly different. So, firstly, there's this group of people who are broke, who have no money, but they don't worry about it anymore. These are people who live on the streets and live under a bridge and have decided that their journey of life is to embrace poverty, that this is the card they have been dealt with, okay? But if you realize they're happy, they don't worry about money. They don't have it and they don't worry about it. And the next group of people, the rich people, all right, okay, also don't worry about money. Especially those who have built a business that is going to pay them a residual income, beach money, all right, for generations to come, like network marketing, like QNet, baby, okay? And these people don't worry about money. Now, everyone in between is poor. Even a guy driving a Mercedes is poor if he wakes up every morning worrying about money. All right. Now, the majority of you watching me on this Wednesday message, all right, your life before QNet was a poor life. All right. Because you worried about money every day and you had poor mindset. Okay. You had the mindset of poverty where you woke up every morning worrying about money. All right. Go to work, come back home, go to work, come back home, go to work, come back home. Pray that you don't get fired, that you get a raise, that you get a promotion, that something goes right in your life and everything is okay. And then one day, thanks to an upline, somebody who referred you into this business, you had that click and you took that first step of moving away from poverty mentality into millionaire mentality. Right? Poverty mentality is somebody who complains the whole day about the fact that they don't have money or they don't have enough money, but they don't do anything about it. These are exactly the prospects you speak to. These are people who 3 minutes before the presentation complain how bad their life is, how broke they are, how they're struggling to pay their bills and blah, blah, blah. And they're saying, I hope I have an opportunity that can change my life. And then, ting, somebody come and present you that. And the morons have the audacity to say no. But that's life, I guess. All right. And today, if you're watching me on this Wednesday message, number one, all right, you stumble upon this video, which is a master plan. So keep watching this gorgeous Malaysian talk about a great industry and business. Number two, you already signed up in QNet or you are midway in the journey, beginning of the journey, financial freedom path of life that you're following. All right. I want you to listen very carefully. If you want to succeed as an entrepreneur, if you want to, succeed and become financially free in QNet, the most fundamental change you have to make is to move from poverty mentality to millionaire mentality. All right. And the biggest mistake everyone in network marketing makes, right? As I said, this is the point where you started. All right. That means this is where you had poverty mentality. Go to work, come back home, go to work, come back home, go to work, come back home. Not enough money to pay the bills. Complain every single freaking day how pathetic your life is, but you choose not to do anything about it and you stay in that pathetic comfort zone, up, down, complain, do nothing. Now, somewhere along the journey, somebody showed you a presentation and you said yes, and you crossed the line into millionaire mentality zone. But the mistake a lot of you made is when you crossed that line into millionaire mentality zone, you brought your poverty mentality, your poor mentality into this journey. All right. And that's the reason why you're not succeeding. That's the reason why you're frustrated. That's the reason why you have fallen into a comfort zone, even on this journey to financial freedom, because you brought that mentality with you. The complaint mentality, blame everyone mentality. All right. You understand? Self-doubt mentality, easily distracted by a lot of noise around you mentality. Prefer to gossip and waste time and do nothing with your life. Celebrate Friday evening because you got Saturday and Sunday to have a little bit of freedom, and then Monday complain that you have to go back to your pathetic existence of go to work, come back home, go to work, come back home, go to work, come back home, go to work, come back home. Are you guys with me? Now you bring that mentality into a journey of financial freedom, you're not going to succeed. Because here you need millionaire mentality to succeed in network marketing. In this journey, you need millionaire mentality. What Dato Sri Vijay instilled in me at a young age of 22, 23 years old. And don't get me wrong, I also came from poverty mentality. I blame the world, I complain, I always complain I know enough money, you understand? But at least I took that decision, at least I took that step. Instead of just remaining in that pathetic comfort zone, I wanted to move out of it. And I'm so grateful that I had Dato Sri Vijay in my life. I have Dato Sri Vijay in my life. And he pulled me, but he had to correct me. And how he corrected me was to make sure that I took all my poverty mentality and left it behind so that I can move forward in life. And today on this Wednesday message on week 20, I want to share with you what millionaire mentality is. Now, the first rule of millionaire mentality is that you can never achieve financial freedom in any other concept except entrepreneurship. All right? And a concept of entrepreneurship, all right, that will pay you for generations to come. That's network marketing, that's QNet, okay? Simple, full stop. Don't argue, don't give me bull sugar excuses. I've seen this for 24 years. There's no greater industry in network marketing. There's no greater company than QNet that has created thousands and thousands of millionaires over 24 years thanks to Japa and Dato Sri Vijay, guys. All right? The first rule is that, okay, you cannot become a millionaire if you work for somebody else. You only can become a millionaire when you work for yourself, when you work for your dreams, when you work for the people you love. So the first rule of millionaire mentality is that your success is up to you. And if you fail, it's your fault. That you are the answer to everything. It's me, you, me. Don't blame the world. Don't blame your uplines. Don't blame Google. Don't blame the newspaper. Don't blame the prospect. Don't blame the market. Don't blame the crisis. Don't blame the challenge. If you are failing and not succeeding the way you wanted to, all right, it is your fault. If it is to be, it is up to me, as Dato Sri Vijay always says. So the first rule of millionaire mentality, that you have whatever it takes within you to achieve greatness, that your potential is limitless. Don't blame anyone. Don't wait for anyone. There's no perfect downline. There's no perfect upline. You just go with the flow and you build and you build and you build and you will achieve it. But it's you that succeeds. It is you that fails. So stop blaming the world for anything, for everything. Look within yourself. You'll find every answer. If it is to be, it is up to me. The second thing about millionaire mentality is that hard work is not hard work. All right? So if you say, oh, I work so hard, total bull sugar. There's no such thing as hard work. Ask any mother. This is life. This is life of a millionaire. There is no Saturdays. There is no Sundays. You do whatever it takes. 24 hours a day. Sleep, no sleep. Doesn't matter. Do whatever it takes. Right? Hard work is not hard work. It's just work. This is the work you have to do. This is the price you have to pay. Stop giving excuses. Stop wanting to take a break from what? From financial freedom. You can't take a break. This is a journey. You got to keep going and going and going. You do not stop. You do not give up. You do not switch off. It is not hard work. It is work that you should love doing. And then it stops being work, as Dato Sri Vijay says. And then the third thing about millionaire mentality is dream. And keep dreaming bigger and bigger and bigger, and embrace your dream. If it's a BMW, go to the showroom every day. Look at the car, lick the seats, sit in it. Let the salesman laugh at you. Let the security kick you out. But you must be so clear, crystal clear in your mind about what you want. And you must be willing to do whatever it takes to get it, guys. All right? You need millionaire mentality. Okay? And millionaires dream, and they dream bigger and bigger. You achieve one dream, you find a bigger dream and a bigger dream and a bigger dream, and you keep raising the bar higher and higher and higher, so your downlines can follow, and they're inspired by an upline who dreams big, like Dato Sri Vijay. I was with him in London in the car to the airport, and he's talking about bigger plans and to conquer the world, guys. So dream bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. The next one is, this is a people business. I've said this 1,000 times. Empty your cup. Learn how to deal with people. Build relationships that last. All right, listen more than you speak. All right, it's more important to understand than to be understood. Okay, build trespass before you push people. Forgive but never forget. You understand, do everything with love, and remember, you're dealing with people, and your purpose is you must be driven by the purpose to help them raise themselves, raise their checks, everything. This is people. You must need to learn how to communicate better, all right? Bring people together as one team, one family. Do whatever it takes, but understand this is a people business. It's nothing else but a people business. So learn, open your heart, wear it on your sleeve, show your love, show your care, be there for them during their dark hours, and not only their birthdays, but stand by them and fight for their dreams, and show them that you are an upline they can rely on, not only during good times, but during tough times, and push them out of their comfort zone. Be a coach B to group A and be a coach A to group B. But you lose all that ability if you're not tough on yourself. But remember, this is a people business. Love your people. Be there for them. Be loyal to them, and they'll be loyal to you. All right? I've learned this watching Japa and Dato Sri Vijay. And the next point, final point. is wake up and smell the coffee. This millionaire mentality is warrior mentality. A millionaire is always prepared for challenges because the journey to financial freedom is not going to be easy. So grow up, wake up, smell the coffee. There's going to be challenges. People are going to hate us. People are going to attack us. People are going to vilify us, criticize us, put us on Google, newspaper. So what? You should have crystal clear belief in your heart that we are a genuine company. We've been around for freaking 24 years. I always tell people, if Manchester City believe in us, what's your problem? But you got to be prepared for the battles. You got to be prepared for the challenges. You got to be a warrior. Remember, poverty mentality, you don't have to fight for anything. You just have to survive, pay your bills. Millionaire mentality, you want to change the world. You want to build a legacy. You want your children to be born millionaires. You want your grandchildren to benefit from your legacy. It's not going to be easy. But just remember, you're not alone. You got a team. You got uplines, downlines. You got the V. You got Japa. You got Dato Sri Vijay. You got me. So be ready. Millionaire mentality means always a warrior. Always, always a warrior, guys. So if you truly want to succeed in this business, leave poverty mentality behind. Cross that line and move forward only with millionaire mentality. Here, and then you will see it in your bank account. I promise you guys. I love you guys so much.